Hello to all the grandchildren. We're just going to read you a story called The Little Yellow Digger because we found out today that Amos has got a little yellow digger. Grace gave it to him for his birthday. So we thought this is especially for Amos.
And we found the story on YouTube, and Grandma's going to read it.
So there's the little yellow digger. By Betty and Alan Gilderdale. The Little Yellow Digger. In the next door garden they were digging out a drain when the weather turned quite nasty and it poured and poured with rain. There's the little digger. The garden got so muddy that the little digger stuck. So they sent another digger, and it really was bad luck that it slid upon the mud in the wind and the rain and fell upon its side in the half-dug drain. So they got a bigger digger, but the bigger digger stuck. Then a bigger digger was brought up on a truck. It was huge and it was heavy, and you guessed it, it got stuck. Now in the next door garden, slowly sinking in the ground, was the little yellow digger with its wheels spinning round, and a digger on its side in the half-dug drain with a bigger red digger which had ropes and a chain, and the bigger digger, all shining in the rain. They were sunk down deep with the bright red truck, deep down in the mud, and all of them got stuck. Then the drivers had a meeting and they said they wouldn't stay, but promised they'd come back when the rain had gone away. And only 2 days later the wind blew brisk and dry, and the sun shone very brightly from a blue and cloudless sky. The mud dried hard as concrete, so when the men came back, the bigger digger was still stuck upon the track. They couldn't make its engine turn the wheels around. The mud had hardened round it and trapped it in the ground.
Digger, isn't there? Amos, it's a digger.
Mud trapped the bigger digger with its ropes and its chain, so it couldn't pull the digger from the half-dug drain. It's stuck. But the little yellow digger was standing on firm ground. They managed now to start it, and the wheels turned around. It was the little yellow digger that pulled the digger out, and they both together pulled the bigger digger with its chain. Then all three pulled together, till with a clatter and a thud, the bigger digger rumbled up out of the mud. So the bigger digger and its truck went back, and they drove the other diggers home along the track. But the little yellow digger stayed to finish off the drain. It helped to make a driveway that would stay hard in the rain. And often we remember those diggers and the truck, and how it rained and all the mud and everything got stuck.
Oh, that's a good story, isn't it, Grandma? I love that little yellow digger.
I know.
And all the diggers got stuck.
I know, stuck in the mud.
Even the bigger digger and the bigger digger.
So Amos, I hope you like the little yellow digger.
And I hope your yellow digger doesn't get stuck.
No. Bye.